Many men gonna need ministers. I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them just like my keys. Drop my. I keep confidential. It's consequential. Philosophies. That's my lifestyle.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Aaron Judge leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's David Fletcher. His splits between April and May there.
David Fletcher.
And he deals. Flips the corner, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Cabrera collects it. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Now batting Tyler Wade.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
This to third, slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mike Trout. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And it's even up.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Now one missed. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the air, left field. Gallo. He ranges to his right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave one. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back Back here in New York, up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Fletcher makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next offering upstairs. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Joey Gallo. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Judge off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. The Yanks leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder, number 20, Jared Walsh.
Cole back to work. Backed off the plate that time. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is fouled back.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. First pitch, and he just misses. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to the left. Cabrera over to pick it up. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seven, the first baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
And now it's Matt Duffy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Justin Upton at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering way off the plate. And the right-hander deals. This to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So 2 down. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Two now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No score here in the second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So up next, David Fletcher. Fletcher having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That to right. Judge cutting across. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The right-hander back to work. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And here it comes. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The wind to kick the pitch. Hard hit to third. Rendon throw to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Miguel Andujar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Rizzo over at first with one away. And a foul ball third base side. Next pitch misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Oswaldo Cabrera takes one off the outside here. Next pitch misses way outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. There's the swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Popped up. Wade sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until this next at bat.
Ben Workvet, the next to hit. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered different. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the Bronx, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Leading off for the Angels.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well, gets in sync with his pitchers. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Now all even up. Tapped softly on the ground. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't make the play. The pitch. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's ball 4. Man at first with one gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. One out. Runners at first and second. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
In the dirt. Trout at third. Ohtani on second. Walsh at first. One gone. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And now Matt Duffy doubled his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo pulls that one down, and that's the third out. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Rodriguez back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 1-1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely. Gleyber Torres digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. In there, and it's 0-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
2-1 on Judge. Check swing went around, and it's 2-2. Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Joey Gallo.
Now batting,
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Joey Gallo.
Left-hand hitter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a
Now
two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Man at second. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, Rizzo out of the play.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. First pitch just misses. Bounced out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. 3 innings complete. The Yankees 4 and the Angels nothing. Back in New York, out of the 4th. Now, Justin Upton.
For the Angels,
The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The kick, the 3-2. And down on strikes. Now one away. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi.
Up next for the Angels.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And here's a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the righty deals. Check swing, didn't go. And 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next pitch is outside. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Out to center on Duhar. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So man aboard, and now it's going to be Ben Wertvet. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. Third home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. This one absolutely screamed out of here, singing a laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
The designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground at first, can't field it cleanly, throws to second for 1.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey.
Man at first.
Gallo.
And next for New York, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Wade.
Leading off for the Angels.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On the ground, right side. Torres over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now batting, Mike Trout. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Walsh. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New pitcher on here, Jansen Junk. Big
Angels,
deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. 2 away down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miguel.
And now the center fielder, Miguel Andujar. And that's in there for strike 1. To third, dives, and he can't hang on. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And gobbled up by Duffy, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Next pitch inside, 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Matt Duffy getting ready to hit.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is outside. Next pitch downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 3-0 finds the zone. Base knock, center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now, Justin Upton. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Rendon over at second. Duffy on at first with nobody out. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. 2-2. Got him looking. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Joely Rodriguez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
2 on with 1 out. Max Stassi now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hit softly on the ground to third. To second. That's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Yankees 6 and the Angels nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Workbeck. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Junk back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. Next pitch inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. In the air, right field, and makes the grab. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it, though, 6-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Wade.
So digging in, Tyler Wade. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Licky getting loose as well. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now the lefty. This to center field on Duhar. Settles underneath it, and there's two down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Okay.
Got him. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Suarez. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees, the right fielder,
And a pitch.
Judge.
They say you win.
0-1 count.
Go with the shift on, hits right into it. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Josh Donaldson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Inning over. Yanks held in check, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 20, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. That one missing inside. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that should be extra bases. Walsh into second, and he's got it double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate for the 4th time tonight. First offering, misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the pitch. Just missed. Three-0 down. And now 3-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground, lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Justin Upton, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. Bases loaded. One away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Torres. And he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga on for the 30th time this year.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
And next for L.A., Max Stassi. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees 6 and the Angels 1. Mike Myers comes on now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Out there to center. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Oswaldo.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch just misses. And it's even up.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. That one catches the zone. 1-2. Well struck right field. That's back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
At the plate, Ben Workbeck. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. Back here in New York, and the batter now, David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Bullpen activity starting up now. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Licky getting cranked up as well. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
And another ball. (2-0). And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a slow roller. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's into second with nobody out.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Runner at second after the error. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Wade. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike. 3-1. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the righty deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Fletcher coming home. In there safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Man at second. And he walked him.
The right fielder, number 20, Jared.
And now the right fielder, Jared Walsh. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His 24th home run of the season. It's 7-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Chad Green ready to go, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Torres on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So 2 down now, and here is Matt Duffy. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees put an end to their 3-game skid.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Our paid attention.